economic growth, which is concerning. Ashish Kyal, Wave Strategy advises. The Mexican peso shed a fifth of its value since 2015, but the weak peso had its benefits, making Mexico attractive for US investors. Ashish, where do you forecast the US dollar against the Mexican peso in the short term?
Yes, see, the Mexican peso has been depreciating for quite some time, and we can see that the steepness of the move on the upside in USD MXN has been increasing, which suggests that probably we are in the third wave. And over short term, the target levels that we have in mind is around 19 levels. And this should continue given the fact that there is not much of rally in the dollar index over the past few weeks. But in USD MXN, we can see that there has been a very sharp move from the levels of 16.50. And within a few weeks itself, it has lost quite some value. So this is definitely concerning, but I think we should hit the 19 mark before any kind of retracement or consolidation happens.
Following the sharp move seen by the currency pair that you mentioned, Mexico's central bank governor warned that governments in emerging markets should prepare themselves for a potentially severe shock. Ashish, what is your 3-month forecast for the currency pair?
There has been a lot of steps probably the government might have taken in order to control the currency, but I think the trend has been very strong. And as I said, the third waves on upside are pretty strong, and there can only be a temporary blip due to the government actions and the trend eventually resumes, which we are currently seeing. So I think there will not be much of the limitations from the government, and the currency can continue towards the mark of 21.50 on upside, and this is the channel resistance that we have over there. So over near term, as well as the medium-term outlook looks at it's not good for peso. And one important thing to note is that this was big currency has actually not helped the equity index of Mexico to gain tremendously. So if you check the charts of equity index, it has still been at the levels where we have seen it about a year back. So the depreciation in currency has not translated into the economic growth, and which is definitely concerning. And I think the medium-term outlook for USD MXN should be towards 21.50 mark.
It seems the concern